The Tesla semi event exceeded expectations. Check this out. This is an actual 500-mile test run, and we all question, did Tesla really make a semi-truck that is capable of actual 500 miles, including some uphill roads as well? And yes, the answer is yes. As you can see right here, this is where 6% incline starts, and as you can see, the battery does go down quite a bit, and then it recaptures some of that energy once it starts going downhill, and it completes the whole 500-mile drive with 4% battery left. So it has more than 500 miles in range. I was setting my expectations pretty low. I thought that maybe there's going to be like a small hill, like a few small hills, maybe something like this, but I was not expecting like an actual steep incline for a relatively long period of time. Elon Musk said multiple times, he emphasized that they did not cheat at all. They did not use any kind of tricks. And for those that do not believe that this was actually real, Tesla uploaded this video. It's about 8 hours long. They sped this one up to just 2 minutes, so we'll see the whole thing very quickly. And as you can see, it's going. There's no stopping. Now, there is going to be one half an hour bathroom break, which Elon said it's mandatory. So we obviously do not want to break any rules here. But as you can see, it's driving. And interestingly, also, Elon said that he was going to say it drives like a sports car. He said it drives like a Tesla. That's what he said. So he almost said it drives like a sports car. And also, the motors, interestingly, they are using plaid drive units to power this, which, you know, is cool. And the way it moves, Elon said, it looks like an elephant, but moves like a cheetah. He said it's just unreal. And looking at this, you know, I am more bullish on Tesla stock after seeing this. I was not expecting that they would actually have 500 miles of range. So here's our bathroom break. 500 miles of range, also going uphill a good portion of the trip. Now, the semi is actually going to be incredibly important to Tesla stock very long term. I made a video that Tesla semi alone could double Tesla stock from where it is right now, but before the end of 2030 or so, because the margins are looking to be quite high. And Mercedes, for example, which is Freightliner, and this is Tesla's biggest competitor in the US. Freightliner has the largest market share in the US when it comes to Class 8 trucks. And you won't believe the kind of range that it has. And even worse is the charging speed. Check this out. This is so embarrassing. 155 miles for a standard range. You call it standard range? How about call it no range? Would be the more appropriate way to call it. And 230 miles for a long range? I mean, Tesla's short range is going to be 300 miles. And 500 miles is going to be the long range. You want 500 miles because 80% of all the trips that semis make with payload are under 500 miles in the US. So this is important, but even worse, check this out. It can charge up to 80% in around 90 minutes. And its charging power is up to 180 with single port charging and up to 270 with dual port charging. Oh boy. You mean you can only do 270? That is so little. I mean, Model 3 can do 250. And it's a regular sedan. I mean, Tesla can already do 500 miles, fully loaded, Like completely fully loaded, no tricks, nothing. This includes going uphill as well. And you're telling me that the number one company for Class A trucks right now, Mercedes, cannot even do a 300-mile electric semi? Tesla will sell every single semi it makes. The margins are going to be unbelievable, and it will completely dominate the market. And if you go to Tesla's website, it now says 500 miles, fully loaded at 82,000 pounds. Yep. It literally says badass performance. And it charges 70% in 30 minutes. Unlike Mercedes that charges to 80% in 1.5 hours. Oh, wow. With incredible fuel savings, the semi is a no-brainer. If you run a business and 500 miles, that's all you need most of the time, where you can actually use the semi. Tesla semi is the only choice, really.
So yeah, and then in terms of, we're putting this to use in the real world. Yeah. So that truck's clocking it at 82. That's weighing 82,000 pounds. And when you see that pass shot again, you'll notice that speedometer is climbing. We're going 6% and accelerating up that grade.
But you can basically pull 82,000 pounds at cruise using, and the only thing that's doing that is a tiny little motor on one axle.
Oh, that big? Well, football size maybe?
Yeah, you can carry it.
Yeah.
It's like a,
I mean, you can check it in your luggage. Good luck doing that with a diesel engine. And one of those is more powerful than a diesel. Yeah.
Yeah, just that one little guy is more powerful than a regular diesel engine on a semi-truck. But I find it amazing that this enormous thing can be pulled by something that you could carry in your hands.
And here is a diesel engine. I don't think you want to carry that by yourself. And they also mentioned changing architecture to 1000 volts for future vehicles as well, which is, of course, welcome. And after today, I am more bullish on Tesla stock long term. It exceeded my expectations, although my expectations were not that high. But it's good to see the semi actually being able to do 500 miles. This is just one of the reasons why I only own Tesla stock in my stock portfolio. You can find 48 right here. My name is Matt Postis. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't yet. And I'll see you right here. Thank you so much for watching.